Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
Good morning, you guys. I am up and have myself a little bit together. I am going to be sitting on reserves from 1 to 7 today. Today is the 22nd, March 22nd, so Friday. I was trying to put that vlog out for you guys. If it's a little raunchy, quality's a little weak, please just take it. Just take it. I know I was like, right, this is like cringing my soul to put this vlog out because the quality wasn't all that good, especially in like the second clip when I was like sitting down talking to you guys, because the lighting is not it. So that's why I was like, let me come outside, give you guys some type of lighting, even though it may not be the best because it's very gloomy today. It's drizzling, and the weather is not giving what it needs to give. So like I told you, I wanted to tell you guys about my from last time, the last vlog, literally the last one I just posted, I was telling you guys, like, if I get any trips or anything, I'll update you guys and let you know. So what has happened was, literally, I can't remember the days. Okay, probably I can. I started my reserve schedule on Sunday. That Sunday, I had to just pre-board a flight, right? So I did say that in the previous vlog. Now, the next day, which is Monday, which was the 18th, I had my first trip, you guys. So cruise scheduling had called me. They was like, we have you scheduled for a trip from DFW to Philly and back to DFW. So it was a turn. So a lot of people are asking if Frontier is turning into more of turns of like trip wise instead of layovers. That is very true. It is coming to a point where they're about to start having more turns and layovers. So not saying there's not going to be any layovers. It's like once you get in the door and you kind of figure out like your schedule, the days you're off, there's going to be certain trips or certain people that may drop their trips, and you can aggressive bid for certain days. Certain locations have they have layovers, like certain, if you're going to this place, you'll have a layover. If you're going to, I don't know the places. That's why I'm not saying them, because I really don't know them. But that's what we were told. So certain places we don't have layovers as much, because that plane most likely has a flight where we're going and we're coming right back. So we can aggressive bid, and while we're on reserve, it's a little bit different, but we can aggressive bid for our schedule, and that way, that's one way we can try to get like some layover trips. The second way that I've learned, maybe there's more, but the second way I've learned is that we can literally pick up other people's schedules. So if you're off for like 4 days, right? You'll go like on your schedule where you will have your schedule at. You will go on that website, and you will also see literally people just giving away their trips. Like they'll pay you. Some people will Cash App you, Venmo you, like whatever. They'll do like a $30, $20, $25, probably even more, depending on how desperate they are to get rid of that trip for you to take it or pick it up. So one of my classmates, she actually picked up a trip for a lady and got $30 for it. So I was like, girl, you're coming like straight, and we just got through the door. So she's like, girl, I want to work as much as I can, and I completely understand her. Now I told y'all, if y'all see me switching hands, because my damn arms, I need to get me a setup to where I'm not literally switching arms every 2 seconds. But yeah, so she got a trip for somebody, and took their trip, and she got like, I don't think it was a layover, I think it was a turn. Some people though, like I said, some of my classmates, they have gotten some layovers. One in particular got a layover in, I think, San Diego or San Francisco, one of the two. So I'm thinking like more of a Cali type of destination will give you a layover. Like I said, it's certain locations, like certain states, that you'll have a layover in. So like I said, a few people were asking me that, and yes, it is true. How they explained it to us when we had our orientation is not necessarily bad in a sense. Like if you are DFW based, it's good because you get to come home every day. You know what I'm saying? You get to come home every day, especially if you have like other things to attend to, family, different work, you know, shit like that. So it is good in a sense. Now, some people are like, oh my gosh, yes, we want layovers because we want to go explore. And then it's being paid. You know, it's not like we're taking a trip and it's not being paid for. You know, it's like on our own dime. So some people are kind of like 50-50 about it. Me personally, how I feel, I really don't care. As long as I can fly and make money, if you turn me back around and come home, I'm not complaining. If I stay for a layover for 14 hours or more, I'm not complaining. So for me, I will get up and travel at any time. I literally just got back from New York yesterday. And I was like, let me, you know, take a trip just to get out. And I want to go see my friends. So for me to do that, it's just like for you to be able to get up, you don't have to pay for a flight. You know, if you do get there and you don't have people, you know, you do have to pay for a hotel. You might want to, you know, get transportation or, you know, figure out how to, you know, get to one place from another. But in New York, I literally have it set up to where I go to New York. That's already a free flight. My friend is in New York, so it's not like I'm having to drive anywhere or go anywhere because he's gonna come pick me up. And it's like, bro, it's clutch when it comes to me in New York. Like, me and New York has a special place in my heart. Let's just say that. But anyways, yeah, so like I told you guys, the turns are very true. It's coming to that point, especially as more people are being hired. I see a lot of the new, a lot of the classes graduating now. So congratulations to you guys. I'm so fucking excited for you. I'm so excited because I know how that feeling was, you know, like you work hard and babe, like all this paid off. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody made it through, but you, bitch, you did. So I'm super excited, like I said, for you guys, and I will see you very much soon. If you are based in DFW, if I don't see you, I'm sure we probably will cross paths eventually because we do work with mixed crews. Like some people can be from Tampa, some people could be like from Chicago. Like it all depends, right? So yeah, but anyways, oh, back to the trips. So yeah, my trip, I went to Philly on the 18th, did a quick turn back, and then Tuesday, which was the 19th, I had another trip. So when I called out, well, once you are done with your trip, you have to call crew scheduling to be released. So I called crew scheduling. I'm like, look here, your girl is dead. I'm back in DFW. I'm wanting to be released. And the lady was like, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna release you, but by the way, you have another trip tomorrow. And I'm like, look how it works. So I was like, first of all, I wasn't upset. I'm not gonna say that. I was just like, I just got back. Like, I'm not upset because I want to fly. Don't get me wrong, but I just didn't expect it. That's the thing. Like, I didn't expect to get a trip like the next day. Not saying I'm mad, because if anybody in crew scheduling sees like, oh, she's complaining, baby, no, I'm not complaining at all. I'm not complaining. Use me up. Okay, so the next day, which was the 19th, I had a trip from DFW to Orlando and back to Dallas. So literally both of my crews for those two trips were amazing. Okay, I had some amazing crew members and I hope this continues on. I know sometimes it may not be possible to be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have the best crew members like all the time. You know, everybody's attitude and personality is different, you know, so it's like you got to kind of mesh where where you fit in. You don't want to, again, overdo it or underdo it. You want to know people. Like if you're on, you know, a flight with your crew members, you want to know that you're doing your part, you're holding your end. And yeah, so my first trip, like I said, was to Philly. I was the D position. So I had to brief my exit roads. I had to, you know, do my arms because we was on a 321. So we had 1L2, we had 3 doors basically. Let me tell you guys that we had 3 doors. So I had my exit rows in the middle with my exit doors, and I had to obviously get my doors together. We did service, like we did the whole shebang, and it was amazing, you guys. I had so much fun on that flight. The B that I was with, she was amazing. I'm gonna shout you out, Tammy. Girl, you are the best. So I don't know if you guys will ever have Tammy, but if you ever fly with her, she is amazing, you guys. Like, I was tired and she kept me up that whole flight. Like, we were talking, we were laughing, we were having a great time. Everybody else on the crew, like I said, was amazing, but I was in the back with her as the D. So once I got, because my jump seat obviously is where the exit doors are, in the middle of, in like in the mid cabin. So once that, you know, we got done with takeoff and stuff like that, I went to the back and I sat down with her and like we were just chatting it up. I got to be with a senior mama. She was giving me all the gems, literally, and I'm just like, girlfriend, thank you. I think she was there, or she's been at Frontier for like 20 plus years. So she was like, girl, like we really like started and built this foundation, because she was like, you have to think about it, like in our class alone we only had like 12 people starting out. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So from having 12 people to now our class was 94 to having even more people that's like 100 plus, it's just crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then my second crew from Orlando was amazing. I was the A position. When I tell you guys, I was so nervous, because if you know, the A position is running the fucking show. She's calling the shots. She's talking to the captain. You know, she's doing the damn thing. Like, she's communicating with everybody. She's the one to make everything happen, basically. And I was nervous as hell, you guys. I was so nervous, because I'm like, oh my God, why would they give me the A position? A bitch is just starting off. Like, why would we do this to me? So I did my A position. You guys, I killed it. I did amazing. I was so nervous, and I was nervous for nothing. The captain was amazing, and let me tell you guys, that was the first time I got to go in the flight deck, and it was beautiful. When I tell you, like, that little circle in the cabin, what we get is perfect. You know, it gives you a little something. But when you go to that flight deck, babe, and you sit with them captains and you see their view of what they're looking at, babe, it's amazing. It was so beautiful. It was so pretty. And I got to do it twice, you guys. I got to do it twice because we had to, both of the captains, well, captain and first officer had to use the restroom, like, so, you know, we had to set our little setup up, you feel me? So they could be protected and they could be good. So I went in and I'm just like, you know, interviewing the pilots. I'm like, okay, so what made you start flying? And, you know, all this stuff. And it was so much fun to just connect with the pilots. Both of our pilots was amazing. I will tell you, the pilot from our Orlando flight, we were like, okay, we didn't think we were going to be delayed. That's definitely not what we thought. But when I tell you, he's Vegas based, and my C who was with me when I was A position for the Orlando flight, she was like, there's this pilot here that's, you know, we call him Quick Rick. Like, he turns these planes so quick and he'll get us back quick. But this pilot here, baby, let me get under because it's drizzling. This pilot here, when I tell you, he cut that trip to 30 minutes short. Like, we arrived back in Dallas from Orlando 30 minutes before we were supposed to. So she was like, baby, Quick Rick got a run for his money with this pilot. Like, he was not playing with us. He was like, I'm gonna get y'all back. And my C, flight attendant, she was like, girl, I'm trying to get back. I got surgery the next day. Like, it was amazing. So Leslie, if you see this, if you guys fly with her, she is an amazing woman. It was so good flying with two great crews. It was amazing. So me and her, we chatted it up. And she was like, babe, I'm trying to get back to Texas quickly. And that's what Mr. Sean did for us. Captain Sean, thank you. We appreciate to get back to Dallas 30 minutes earlier, because, babe, we didn't expect that. So I went in the flight deck and he was like, you know, let them know, prepare. We're going to be 30 minutes ahead of time, you know, so we're going to get there early. So when I went and told Leslie, baby, she couldn't, she's like, what? He said that? We're going to get back 30 minutes earlier? Like, she was too hyped. So I called everybody that was like, oh, Captain is moving this damn thing, ain't it? So, like I said, I had an amazing time. I'm not scared of the A, y'all. I'm not scared of the A position no more. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I had to look through my notes again. I had to go through scoots. Like, it was a whole process, because I'm like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to act? It was just a lot. And I haven't done the A position since my IOE. So I was just like, oh my God. And obviously I had my ISC with me. So she was kind of helping me along the way. But this was literally all by myself. I had no help. Where I needed help, I asked, but majority of them, they was like, you're the A, like you got to do this, like you're running this bitch. So like I said, it was amazing. So now I can definitely do the A. I don't mind doing it at all. Like that's something I definitely don't mind. Anything else before I cut it? No, you guys, I think that's really about it. I wish I could have gave you guys like some footage. There is a little bit of things I got when it comes to like the views and stuff. So I'm gonna insert that into the video, but I definitely need to do better like with you guys actually coming with me on the flight and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. And I'm coming up with a schedule so you guys, I'm consistent with you, because I know if it was me, I was like, bitch, where is the next vlog? Like, come on. And like I told you, I was cringing to even post that previous one because I'm like the quality babe. But let's just give it to him because I know it's been damn near 2 weeks since I put out a vlog. But your girl is good. I'm here. I've been working. Like I said, we are going to go sit reserves today. So I am going to go get ready and I'm going to meet you. Well, you guys are going to come with me. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of DFW because DFW airport is so cute. I don't know if you guys have ever been or if this would be your first time if you get based here, but it's so cute. So we're gonna go walk around. I'm gonna show you guys some stuff in DFW and you guys are gonna come sit on couch with me today for reserve. So let's do it. I will see you guys in the next clip. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so today is, what's today? The 24th? March 24th. I literally just woke up not too long ago. I'm making me like some boiled eggs. And guess where we're going today? Guess where we're motherfucking going today? We're going to Vegas. So, no, do I have a layover? That's not gonna happen, which I'm kind of upset about. What I wish though with Frontier is, that they would give us the option. Like if we have a red eye flight, I wish that they would at least let us stay until like the next like morning, like actual morning afternoon time, because my flight, my report time tonight is at 9:57. The plane doesn't take off till an hour later, so that's about 10:57. We get in Vegas about 12-ish. And then by the time we get back to Dallas, it's going to be 5 a.m. So I'm literally going to sleep all day. But what I'm saying is, I just wish that they would at least let us stay a little later instead of flying right back and it being 5 a.m. by the time we get back. Because that's kind of crazy. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so that's where we're going today. I'm going to take you guys with me, obviously. And we are going to go to Vegas, honey. I am definitely going to see, because we only have a 55-minute sit. It's not like we got an hour or 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? So we're definitely just going to be there in a quick turn back. So like I said, I'm going to get ready well, not in a little bit because it's still early in the morning. But once I get ready, obviously I'm going to have you guys get ready with me. We're going to head to the airport. And we are going to get on this flight to Vegas, honey, and hopefully these people give me some tips today. Maybe they'll give me some tips, just maybe, because they're coming back from a good ass time, so maybe they still might got some money to spare, you feel me? Other than that, yeah, crew scheduling called me last night. I haven't worked for these last 2 days, so I haven't been complaining. Like, I didn't work on the 22nd, but I've been on reserve, so whether I'm home or there, I'm still getting paid, which that is the great thing about it, because I'm still on my schedule. It's not like I had those off days. So they could have called me at any time between 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. But obviously they did not. So I didn't get used for 2 days, which again, I'm not complaining about. So they called me last night and let me know about this trip tonight. And so, yeah, like I said, we're going to get ready and go to Vegas. So, like I said, I'm going to be back in a little bit, like in a few hours. So we can get ready for work, babe. And then we'll head out. And then we're going to Vegas. I can't wait. Even though I'm not saying, but it's just the fact to go to Vegas. Let's go. I love Vegas. I've been there so many times. So, we're going to do that. Like I said, I'm about to eat my breakfast, get on the computer, do a few things, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. So, see you soon. So we are done getting ready. This is what I'm wearing for today. I'm doing my pants, have my printed shirt, and then my little cardigan. Of course, you gotta have the wings, babe. Of course, my ID. I did a little bit of makeup because, babe, we're going to Vegas, so we don't know who we're gonna see. But, and as you can tell, my nail is broke. Yay. So, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Let's head out. My Uber should be a few minutes away. And I will see you guys at the airport. Alright, you guys. So I have made it to my crew room. I am about to check in. Alright, so let's do this. Let's check in. Normally, we would have to call... like if we didn't have a flight, normally we would have to call crew scheduling to like let them know that we have made it, but we don't have to do that because we have a trip. And I saw one of my supporters. So if you see this, which will be the next vlog, thank you, girl, for watching my videos. Like, y'all could definitely come up to me. Y'all could definitely come up to me and be like, hey, girl. I'm like, hey, bitch, what's up? But, yeah, we are checking in. I really wish they would have gave us a layover for real, because this is kind of whack. Let me see. Start 6/26. But what does that mean though? Yo, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's not what. All right, anyways, I have checked in. I am going to log out. They normally say like be careful with this because sometimes like literally it'll say that you checked in, but it's like if you don't check again, you might not have checked in. So just future reference, when you are coming to check in for a flight, double check, because it can get to a point where crew scheduling is calling you and telling you, oh, you didn't check in for a flight, but baby, I did. I came in and I checked in for it. So definitely double check, because some people will literally like take pictures of when they checked in, the time and stuff like that. But normally they say just, you know, go back in, reassure that you've checked in. And it says already checked in. So let's sign out and let's go find some food. You guys, I want some pasta, right? But I really don't know what I want to eat. So I'm about to go find something to eat before I have to report to my gate. Normally I try to get there at least like 30 minutes or so, probably a little bit more, like 45-30 minutes before we have to board, just like if anything is out of the ordinary or stuff like that. But report time is 9:57. Right now it is 9:36, so I got here a good like 20 minutes early. And yeah, like I said, let's go find some food. Again, thank you to my supporter. I saw her. She was like, girl, I'm gonna be right next to the next gate from you. And I'm like, okay, girl, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna come talk to you. But yeah, let's go do that. Cause like I said, I still have a little bit of time, but I really just want to kind of chill.
It's some me time. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only roll like once.